Hey everybody, welcome to 3 Minutes with Jay Bala. Jay Bala, our portfolio manager at AIP Asset Management in Toronto. Jay, there's been a lot of conversation, especially coming out of Tony Robbins about a fiduciary, and I think you might have some wisdom around that.
Sure. I mean, a fiduciary is actually a legal requirement that says we have to put our clients first. I guess what's important really is, people really should ask a lot of questions, because the financial industry, it's very convoluted. It's got a lot of sort of taglines and job titles, and nobody really understands what each of these do. So, I mean, I think key is, number one, ask a lot of questions. And don't be afraid to ask questions that, you might not want to ask. Like, do you have a legal requirement to take care of my interests first? And it's going to be a yes or no answer, right? For example, if you ask your lawyer, he'll say yes. If you ask your accountant, he'd say yes. And if you ask the portfolio manager in the investment business, he would say yes. Whereas the vast majority of people in the financial business would probably have to say no. It would just be, they just say, we put our clients first as sort of a marketing spin as opposed to a actual physical legal requirement. And I think, it's part of sort of the education of the financial industry as well. Again, we've always said here at AIP and as well as Bloom, be practical, use your common sense. And the only way you're going to get through all of this is, just ask questions. Like, how much do you charge? What am I paying for? Don't be embarrassed to ask these questions, because, you can ask your mechanic the same question, what am I paying for? He'll say, well, I'm fixing your car. You'll say, okay, good. That makes a lot of sense to me, right?
Right.
Whereas, if you get a lot of answers that, don't really jive, then you may want to rethink your position a bit.
Yeah, got it. Do you remember a few weeks back or a while back, there was all of that controversy around the tellers at the banks upselling.
Right.
I'm curious, and I've never worked at a bank, so I don't really know. I'm asking honestly, does a teller have a fiduciary responsibility to the client, or are they an employee of the bank and they're just doing what they need to do at the bank? Yeah.
I mean, they're effectively customer service / salespeople. They don't have a fiduciary duty to you. I mean, they have other requirements, like, is it suitable? I mean, they have a suitability requirement, or does this make sense for you in some way? But, there's nothing that says they need to put your interests ahead of theirs.
Right. And so you, as a PM and licensed with the Ontario Securities Commission, you must carry a fiduciary responsibility.
Absolutely. I mean, that is a complete legal requirement. And, again, it's not marketing spin. When we say, we put our clients first, we legally have to do that. And if we don't, there's actual legal ramifications for us, right?
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Have a great week.